I just want to set the stage. So Trick Williams, he has to say something. It's been a minute since he said anything on the TV, so he had to go out there and have a conversation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let the world know everything. He laid it all out. I knew you was hating on me. John Cena told me you was hating on me back in the day. I don't roll with people like that. It's supposed to be my family. What's up? We gonna go head up. And they did announce it today. I think it was Sports Illustrated. And now the tickets at the Wells Fargo is $800 a seat if you're trying to sit there and really see that match.
I hate it.
I think it's great for NXT though. No shade. I think here's the thing. Number one, the aesthetic of Lash and Trick together is going to bring in some casuals who are like, oh, we see, like, the thing that's great about this is Lash and Trick look like black people on Love and Hip Hop. They look like black people that we see in everyday life at the hair store, the barber shop. They have an everyday but elevated quality that is going to speak to people in a way that WWE hasn't quite done yet. And that's what's really special about this. Also, too, to bring this in, we've never seen a black love story in wrestling. Look at this image.
I love this image.
Look at how
it looked like one of them novels.
It looked like a Roman.
Yes.
A lover's paradise or some shit. Yeah.
Yes.
You know, that's what it is. And also, too, Lash is getting better. Yes. So now that you have this story, you know that they're going to be main roster sooner or later at some point.
That's right.
You have this story, and you have these people. They have a built-in thing. We know that NXT is working with the main roster in a way that's way better now. So this can easily translate. If Stand and Deliver does great numbers, and this is a bright spot and a headlining piece,
right?
This, along with the Mello and Trick thing, we on BRP, right? We have a black couple,
right?
The falling of a friendship between two black wrestlers who both can hold their own and bringing on Mike. This is some great shit, and the fact that they are delivering it at this level is very important. You know, so I think that while us getting here was a little like, oh, I didn't see that coming. It didn't feel like strange.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I would argue that
Mercedes
Bianca Belair. I would argue that Bianca Belair feels like she's the girl next door too.
She's doing everything. She's always felt like that girl next door. Yeah.
The girl down the block that you know.
And that's true. But she's the girl down the block that you know that you like. And it's like, okay, girl, Lash is the girl that, you know who Lash is? She's the dope dealer's girlfriend.
Yes.
She's the girl that got the YSL purse in the club.
Yes.
I like that.
In high school?
Yes.
In high school.
She got a section in the club.
She got bottle service.
She go to the best hair salon.
That's right.
I remember her. That was Crystal. Shout out to Crystal.
Why you drive a Mercedes?
Wait. Me. But hold on.
What?
You just we having a conversation, right?
What you want me to say?
You said bottle service girl. Oh yeah, yes. I know that. This nigga. Oh, her name is like why we gotta give out any name?
Right, because
any name. What if is watching right now?
But look at him.
See?
Look at him.
What's it?
Yeah.
Look confused.
What's wrong with that?
Okay. Anyway.
All right.
It's real live shit.
So
and also too, not to drag this, but
keep going.
There's just so much greatness about this.
Yeah.
They both have qualities in their physical presentation.
Yes.
That will bring in young black viewers in a way that maybe because Bianca is while she is great, she is still very much a aesthetic and a feel of wrestling.
Yeah.
Lash and Trick, while they are wrestlers, they don't feel like wrestling in their presentation. If I had saw this and did not know that it was wrestling, I would have thought that, this could be a movie on Tubi, BET, Love and Hip Hop.
You was
Yep.
gonna watch it.
So many
I was gonna
ways.
watch it. I'm watching it.
Mimi
We know you
watching
gonna
it.
watch it.
So
Tell
it-
her
You know, I
to
watch
do it.
anything.
It's a lot that can be worked with them. I mean, his song is over. I'm surprised they haven't gotten a cease and desist from Hustle and Flow yet.
Yes, for real. Oh, they probably did something.
Yeah, there ain't no way
They
you
said,
gonna
they
still
said,
do
hey, wait,
that.
who am I sending this to? Who am I
Black
sending this
Rasslin.
to?
You should Black Rasslin.
You know what I did? I almost pulled out that Sasha. Do I still have that Sasha Banks image? I may have that Sasha Banks image. Anyway, I do want to say this. It felt like a swerve because I was not happy when Trick Williams all his conversation is Carmelo Hayes. This what Shawn Michaels do a lot. Carmelo Hayes, I want to wrestle at the WrestleMania, blah 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 blah, and then Metaphor. I'm like, the fuck is I don't want to see Noam Dar. Who cares? I don't.
Cut that up.
I didn't want to see none of that. But they start scrapping, and Trick holding it's 4 people, 2 dudes, 2 women. He holding his own against everybody because Lash came with the hand. She was trying to slap him.
She one of these.
That nigga
These
said,
don't hurt.
That's her.
Don't hurt.
You saying she got to work on the acting when she trying to fight her man? Is what you saying?
Correct. Let her go through your phone a couple times.
Trick. Don't listen to this man. If you trying to make some,
you getting triggered.
what I'm saying is, I don't want Trick to.
I feel like you're getting triggered.
I don't want Trick to be getting in those situations. Lash definitely wanted to touch him.
But you know what? I love that about Lash. Let me tell you about Lash Legend, and this is why I want Lash Legend merch. Yeah, I'm glad that they don't have it yet.
Talk about
what I love about Lash Legend is, and I say this out of love for Anne Riel.
Big shade.
No, I really do because I live for her. Mm-hmm. Is she's not a great actress, but it works.
Yeah,
she is very much Lash Legend. Like she is just who she is. Right.
Yes.
Right.
It works in a way, and this is what I talk about when I say believability. Mm-hmm. Okay, because at the end of the day, yes, this is pro wrestling, but it's always also a goddamn TV show.
Facts.
Okay? Facts. When I see Lash, it is giving BET in the most authentic way.
Right there.
You know, let's freeze this right here. Let's freeze this cow. Now,
please do.
I love her.
Look at her homegirl on the end.
Yeah, Jakara.
It don't go together.
Jakara the Starra.
I don't believe homegirl on the end. The homegirl on the end, she still got to figure it out.
Yeah,
there's a lot going on.
She does, but I love her. I still love her, but she does.
She still got to figure it out.
Yeah.
But Lash, last night and her most recent matches proved that Lash is time to call Metaphor Meta 3.
Yeah.
And put her into Destiny's Child need to lose a member.
You know what I think?
It's time for her to move on.
You know what I've been feeling? I've been feeling like every time I watch an episode of NXT, it feels like they
Right. I'm trying to drink the mother.
Let's go, nigga. Come on, God.
I'm trying to drink this.
It feels like they're motivated by each other to go the extra limit. And what's happening is we're getting, I don't know what it is that we're getting, but it feels like.
Good point, Sandal. Good point.
It just feels like. I can't explain it. I'll be honest. I can't explain it. It feels like Lash, from where Lash was, from that NXT to this NXT, she's a completely different person. Mm-hmm. I felt like she was getting there before.
She found a character.
She found her character, and it's like it just gets better and better every week, and it's with every single talent.
But you know what it is though, because I don't mean to cut you off, but when we spoke to Lash, however many months ago, and because the conversation was
Thanksgiving.
It was around Thanksgiving. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, we were talking about what she was cooking for Thanksgiving. The conversation was, well, what's it like rocking with Metaphor? And her whole thing was, all because they would do Halloweens, they was dressing up as a Scooby-Doo character, like they were doing so much fun stuff, and she was like, we just get in a group chat, have a conversation, and just do it. So I think the key was, and you see that with a lot of people, whether it's you got to get your reps in, you got to, you know, sit with a shitty character before you got to learn whatever you're good at in pro wrestling, you got to take some time to really hone that craft. And I think her being with these other three people as a part of Metaphor, whatever she's going to turn into, she's learning so much in this time she's been with them. And you can, when you get to this is drama.
Yes.
This is the CW.
Baby.
Yes.
And I'm here for it. And you're so right, Cal. I do think her being in Metaphor definitely helped round out the dimensions of who Lash Legend is, because I remember when I first saw her on screen and she like lashing out with Lash Legend and we saw her in that promo. And I immediately thought that she was going to be something because the presence is a big thing.
Yes.
And you can coach to wrestling skills. You can coach to fashion. You cannot coach to presence. Presence has to be natural internally, and it has to come from within. Right. Okay. Everything else we can fix, but I can't make you confident, and I can't make you.
That's right. That's right. Even when they put her against that other girl, she always looked better, regardless that she was kind of like losing to her. She always it just felt completely different. And I think Noam Dar, yeah. He's a veteran, and I think what he's doing, I can't imagine that he's not helping each and every one of them, especially her. That it's just so great to see that show when I do watch it. It just feels like the whole roster pushes each other every single week. They leave everything out there every single week.
If I'm Jakara, if I'm Jakara,
the Starver,
take note.
I'm stepping my cookies up, because what you got to get out of this is, sis, you can get you a nice little feud out of this, and attach yourself and propel yourself out of that lump.
You know what? Right. You know what's funny? This time last year, I remember being in Mania in LA. This time last year, the conversation between these two, and I love that this is the only image I have them loaded in right now. The conversation between them was, when we thought about the idea of doing the barbershop, we talking about this back. The conversation was not this last year. The conversation last year was, how is Trick Mellow Gang going to continue to rise together? And it was right around that time last year that the shit kind of started changing to where we got this right here. I say that because right now, this happened, and then this happened. Now, word on road is, word on road since January has been that these two have actually been together for real. I don't know how real that is, but
not ugly.
What is wrong with him?
I would pay for this OnlyFans.
Yes.
Hey. I see DDM. The thing is, I don't think you can get mad at bumping uglies, but then say you're gonna pay for the DDM, pay for the OnlyFans. I don't think that's how that works.
Well, hey.
I respect it, but I don't think that's how that works. Wait, no, but so back in January or December, I'm sorry, this was on Trick Williams' page. I guess he was chilling with Wale, but as you can see, I don't know who this man is. I don't know who this is either. He looked like somebody I went to elementary school with. But
shout out to Tremaine.
I didn't see that.
That's Tremaine.
Yeah, that's Tremaine from the block.
That's what's up. I don't know where this was.
It looked like Gene Cena in the back.
Right?
That's Gene Cena.
Anyway, I'm gonna take, if that's Gene, I'm gonna take it down because I don't know what Gene was doing.
I didn't see that right there.
And I saw two.
That was a big thing.
Well, that's when it started. If you Google, I Googled Trick Williams Lash Legend, and that was one of like the second or third links, but that was from back a couple months ago. So some reports are saying this feels like they confirmed it. Whatever the case may be, my whole point was, just like last year, they was friends that are now enemies. You got this right now.
Yeah.
By the time this turns into a reality and it's not just some random shit that happens at the NXT, Jakara the Starra and Lash Legend, they gonna have it because Lash is gonna be out.
Yeah, they gotta get to that.
They're gonna build to that.
Lash main roster.
Jakara gotta get to her Starra.
She got to
get to her Starra.
She got to figure out where her Lash Legend is, honestly, because Lash has got it. She's got it figured out and she's ready. Give me something, I got it.
This class is getting ready to be out. Carmelo, Trick, Lash. This class is gone. So you got to start building another class,
another star.
And I think that when we look at the current field, also too, you don't get bodies like Lash Legends every day.
No,
never.
That move like that,
you know what I'm saying, like. And when you're looking at a roster that has Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, Charlotte Flair, all of these titans, like we're getting ready to get the
creme de la creme,
the American Gladiators, and I'll say that in the way. Like these people are going to be superheroes. Rhea Ripley. These are not going to be. This is why I'm scared for girls like a Liv Morgan and although you got Nia Jax up there too. Who is getting better?
Okay, talk about it.
Playing right now.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Listen, I don't know what man we're gonna be talking about pretty soon.
I mean, there's only. I mean, are we? I will say this. Shouts out to Women's History Month. I love the fact that because right now I'm gonna show you the images that we got loaded up. There's only so many images you can have load up. Women.
You got to take that picture out.
Yeah,
wait, which one?
You got to take the freaking great. That one. No, you got to get another one. You got to get.
Even